Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? Wonderful. Let's talk about some things in Raid. Now, I know I'm late to the party, but I figured I'd put this up on my channel just for anybody that's kind of coming by and looking at stuff. Let's talk about the first thing. There was an update to Raid. It will go live tomorrow, which is no surprise since that is when the new Fragment Fusion will be starting for the Ogre and Legendary. And with this update comes this. Now, if you go, what's great is they have to release patch note details, even if they don't release them on Discord or on Facebook or whatever. They have to release them on Android and iOS because I assume that's just like their terms of service or whatever when they're dealing with, Google or Apple. Okay. But it tells you what the new patch is that's going to be going live tomorrow. And it's going to be patch 7.70.5. Hydra Clash and Live Arena chest changes. You can now earn Primal Quartz from Live Arena chests along with mythical skill tomes. Now, I don't know exactly at what level you can start earning these. If you have to be in gold, if you have to be in silver. I would assume you have to be in gold for it, which really fucking sucks. Because I think the player base, even if they're just participating, you have to win, right, to get those numbers to go up. You should get it at all stages, so I'd have to check that out. I don't know the exact level you earn them, but that'd be great, right? Especially like me, for example, I only have 3 mythical skill tomes that I earned through like opening shards and doing tournaments and stuff, like champion training and champion chase and summon events. I still need one more book for one of Lady Mikage's like forms, right? I only have 3. I need 4 to fully book her first form, right? Which is the ally attack one. It's the one I want to do. So that'd be great for the entire player base. In addition, right, Primal Quartz from Hydra Class chest will be increased. Okay, that's great news. We're all happy about that. I'm really hoping that you can just start getting them, like full, almost, or period, Primal Shards from Hydra Clash. What Plarium doesn't really understand is that you can make Hydra like tantalizing all you want, but it still takes too long in the fucking game, right? That's the big problem with it. Where they will start, like they've made strides to try and shorten the time you play in the game in certain areas. They're always older areas, but then they lengthen the time you have to do in other areas, right? Mainly Hydra. Hydra's not fun. It really isn't. I mean, okay, Hydra isn't fun for everyone. I find enjoyment in it sometimes, but sadly, I have an Infinity team that I can run on hard, and I can actually, I think, push it into brutal now. Man, that it fucking sucks having to sit there for over an hour, pausing the game, especially if I'm at work and I'm doing something. I gotta like pause it, go do something at work, come back, start it, like keep going, I get bad RNG, and then I gotta fucking do the whole thing over again, and I'm stuck on it's like a whole day process. It is really fucking awful. Plarium needs to figure something out about that, right? I also think that Plarium should not give rewards to the top 3 clans in their Hydra Clash segments, right? It needs to be all of them. All 5 clans deserve to get at least a reward for participating, because it sucks that much that you just need to be giving stuff to some people. I'm all for competition, right? That's why you should get more if you do better and place higher. But I think everybody should be getting something as long as they're participating in this, because nobody wants to really do Hydra that much, right? We all were fine with Hydra after a while because we were like, oh, we'll just do auto and we can just get it over with and move on with our lives. But now you have to actually do it manual because for your clan, for the team, for the boys, right? You got to get higher numbers, and it just fucking sucks. Summoner's Wars version of Hydra, Rift of Worlds, it's nothing. It takes you maybe 3 minutes to do, right? And you can do it as many times as you want a day, and you can even do it solo. I think Rift of Worlds used to have to do it with every 2 other people, but you had to have 3 teams going at the same time for each person, so there'd be 9 teams going, but whatever. People don't mind that, and you can just run that bitch on auto, right? People don't want to do Hydra Clan Boss. It is a chore. It is a severe chore. But this is good news here with, patch 7.7.0.5. the fact that we're going to be able to farm more quartz, crystals, and mythical skill. So that's actually a good thing. All right. Now let's kind of look at another thing that's brewing here. Let's just kind of zoom in. So I'm sorry for you guys that can't really see this very well. I'll read it for you. It says, hey folks, some cool news for y'all. We're introducing a brand new progressive chance event. Okay. This event will allow you to boost your chances of summoning a particular champion from a selected pool up to times 25 simply by adding them to a special summon slot. So essentially it works kind of in the same way as your wish list does for your soul stones. Okay. You get so many legendaries you can choose to put in and so many epics. All right. So each time you summon a champion that matches the rarity of the champion in the summon slot, you increase the chance of summoning those summon slot champions by times 5, basically going from times 15 all the way up to times 25. This is actually a good thing. This is actually going to help a lot of the player base out. Not only is this for ancients, primals, and sacreds, this also is for voids. So that's a good thing, right? Summoning a champion from one shard type won't affect the chance of getting the chance from all other shards. So you could say, like, they did put a picture up above this. It was like Rotos, Rorik, and I can't remember the third one, but it was somebody you really didn't care to get either. But we'll say Rotos, for example. You can get up to 20 times 25 chance to get Rotos from Ancients, and then you can get them on Primals, and then you can get them on Sacreds, but you have to do them each individually, okay? Simply select which champions from the given pool that we're going to be given to boost, and then and that's it. As soon as you put them in there, boom. You can swap champions out of the summon slot at any time, which is nice. So say you already hit the champion you want, there's another one in the pool, and you're feeling like, hey, I'm going to be a fucking Kraken, right? Put me on Atlantis, and then you can put another one in and keep going. But they would be added there in the first place in order for them to receive the progressive boost. Please keep in mind there's a limited number of summon slots available. And I think it was like 3 and 3. Chance of summoning epic legendary champions from Ancient, Void, Primal, and Sacreds are the same as usual. And they do say that these will not replace the times 10 pool, which is really sucky and really shitty, right? But I think a lot of the talk in the community is that this will coincide with times 2s, which would be really cool, because then that would almost guarantee you getting certain legendaries that you can like go for. They really should have implemented this thing over a year ago, probably 2 years ago, because the champion pool is just fucking bananas. It's ridiculous at this point. Like, good luck trying to get anything that's not a void legendary on a times 10. So, but this is what they're going to do. They're starting it out tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Friday, which is going to be going with the Fragment Fusion. This Friday, November 17th, we're planning to launch the first ever Progressive Chance event, giving you at least a times 15 chance to summon the champions of your choice from selected pool from Ancient, Primal, Sacreds, Voids, whatnot. Okay. So looking here, we got Stultus, Dragonbane will be one of the options. Snick Track will be one of the options. Nekmothar is one of the options. Cantor the Cyclone is one of the options. Countess Lix, Theodore the Savant, Temezia, Ursuga, Lady Annabelle, Stagnite, White Dryad Nia, and then Tuhok the Wanderer. So what I'm looking at here is, if I was looking at this and going, who do I want? The only person I don't have on this list for non-voids is Theodore the Savant. I'd actually like Theodore. I think I maybe could get some stuff going with him. With hard dungeons being a thing, he's not really used as much anymore, but I would like a Theodore. Otherwise, it'd be more copies of Nekmothar to, give like +1 to 4 for my 2 Nekmos I have, or to +4 my Stultus, because I actually do like Stultus. I do need to get Masters on him. That's all he's missing. Between these two, Ursuga and Temezia, I'd be choosing Temezia. I have one. She's amazing. I already have 2 Ursugas. Don't need another one. She's fine as she is. If I were to pick epics here, though, I'd probably choose Stagnite if I didn't have Stagnite. Lady Annabelle's great if you don't already have her, because she can solo bomb. Okay. I don't have a White Dryad Naya. I didn't go for her, but she's good. And then Tuhok the Wanderer, he's okay. Little thing here, just just a little cheat sheet. If you summon a legendary champ from an ancient shard, you will have up to 25 chance of getting legendary champs that you selected from the pool above and put into summon slots from ancient shards. Same goes for epic raid and other shard types. So what this reads to me is, say you finally get your Stultus Dragonbane and your chance finally has gone up to a times 25. You can swap Stultus out and put Nekmothar in. And now you have a times 25 chance to get Nekmothar. So this is really just a big whale fest for anybody that, spends a lot of money in the game, but also for those people who are hyper conservative that save shards like miserly. This can actually help you out too if you're actually trying to snipe and try to get one of these guys. But that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys have any questions, please leave in the comments down below. I just wanted to put this all into one video for everybody. Remember, this is going to be going live tomorrow, which is the 16th. I'm putting this on the 15th at night. And also, the fusion starts tomorrow as well. So if you're going for them, good luck. I think, personally, myself, I'm going to be skipping them. Okay? I'm just going to be working on doing clan boss and doing champion training and artifact enhancement events until something nice comes by. But that's going to be it, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, I love you. God bless. And goodbye.